Welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I'm going to do your weekly love and general reading for the week of October 16th to the 22nd, 2017. Those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. So Leo, keep in mind if the reading does not resonate with you to look at your moon, your rising signs. Those of you that would like to get a private reading, connect with me on Facebook or Instagram. The links to everything you need are right underneath the video in the about, like literally right under the video in the description box. Some of you may have noticed I'm doing the morning cards and the love scope separately. One for Facebook, one for YouTube. So those of you that would like to like my Facebook page, that would be awesome. You'll be able to see that on there. Instagram, I do draw and upload a daily oracle card every single day. Sunday, I do like a love theme. Focusing on Leo, sun, moon, and rising signs. Beautiful. Look at your Venus sign for love. There's a birth chart in the description box below as well. The Witch's Tarot. Okay, the Tower. Don't get nervous. The Hierophant. And Justice. Wow, 3 major arcana cards here. Or Judgment, I'm sorry. I think I said Justice. I don't even know what I said. But that's Judgment. Big things are happening for you guys this week. And I just feel like some things are totally out of our control. I feel like with the Hierophant, you know, there's a big decision that needs to be made. And to think and consider things very carefully. You know, with the Tower, you could feel like things are falling apart. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. Maybe a Taurus. But with Judgment, you know, this is like a wake-up call as well. You know, some of you could be even trying to honestly purchase a home, honestly, you know, making decisions with the Judgment card. You know, for others of you, all 3 of these cards, you know, are saying, you know, that you do need to get back on track, you know, where you need to be, because some of you feel like you aren't on track right now. You know, and for, you know, some of you, definitely there's decisions. Let's get some more cards. I mean, it could be a home. Oh, goodness. All right, cards went flying on the floor. All right, and they're all upright too, so I guess we are going to take them. Alright, I just flipped them over. So the 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 9 of Wands. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you really are feeling trapped. Constantly having to defend yourself, like feeling completely beaten down. However it turns out for you guys, let's pull some clarifying cards. Like, you're definitely feeling trapped and having to defend yourself constantly. And really just feeling completely beaten down, literally. Alright, the Ghost Tarot I'm going to use to clarify. The High Priestess, King of Swords, and the Death card. Sign of Scorpio. And we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. I just think that you're listening to your intuition. The moon, you know, I want to say use the moon's energy, you know, to guide you. Use your intuition to make, you know, the right judgment, the right decision. You know, with the Hierophant, judgment, the Hierophant, it's a time to make careful decisions. The King of Swords is telling you, you know, to keep your emotions out of it, stay strong, you know, find out the truth and get to the bottom of things. And the Death card is telling you that this is, you know, just a transformation, you know, that you will get through this, that it really isn't going to last long. Like that, it is almost over. You are almost at that completion point. Let's look at your love lives. Tarot of Sexual Magic, singles first. So dating, you know, or single. If you just got out of a relationship and started a new one, you probably should watch both. Or if you're in a three-party situation, absolutely watch both. Alright, this card didn't flip up, but it flipped out, so we shall. That one flipped out. My goodness. These cards are going crazy for you guys. Okay, Spirit, I need one more. Okay. The Hierophant again. Under the Hierophant. Wow. I'm sorry. The Hierophant, the Five of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. Okay. Singles. You might have to make a choice in love. You're either looking to other people for guidance. A Taurus could be important this week. But this is really looking to someone for answers about, having to make a choice when it comes to your love life. The Five of Cups, someone from your past could be coming back. Or if someone new is coming in for you, you might be thinking about this old flame. You know, but this is the Ace of Swords. You know, this is a need to trust, or one, or someone is trying to get you to build trust with them, and you are just not too sure about them yet. You're trying to decide. If there's no one in your life, you know, maybe you are contemplating and thinking about a choice that you made or someone else made, you know, someone from the past, and maybe kind of revisiting it. You're thinking about it. It's on your mind this week, definitely. Yeah, let's just clarify that, baby. Beautiful. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot. Love it. Love, love, love it. Eight of Cups. And the Four of Pentacles. I think for some of you, this is telling you to walk away from the situation that is emotionally no longer serving you. So if this is someone that you're thinking about from the past, it could be time to really leave that behind, leave it in the past. And I think a lot of you will. You really will, because you're looking out to the future. The Knight of Pentacles, this could be that earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Or an air sign. Or that Taurus, or an earth sign just in general. No air sign. No air sign. Or this could be telling you to look at the situation in a very practical manner. You know, the Four of Pentacles, someone is hiding something. So if there is someone that is, you know, trying to gain your trust, there's definitely a reason why you're not sure, because they might be hiding something. You know, and some of you look like you're contemplating here, thinking, you know, you're just not sure about this other person. That's why you're defensive, guarded. Maybe a Scorpio. But I think it's really another earth sign for the majority of you. They might be hiding something, and your intuition is just speaking to you. This could also be that you're hiding your feelings too. You know, you're not talking about your feelings, or someone else isn't. Let's move on to couples. Married, in a committed relationship. In a three-party situation. You know the drill. Leo. Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And Venus in Leo. so sorry, guys. I'm doing a lot of readings. Goodness. Cards falling on the floor for you guys, too. You guys are my last sign. And, oh, jeez. This one's on my lap. And the second sign that the cards have fallen out for. All right. One more, Spirit. Leo. Leo. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Moon again. No, not again. I'm sorry. This is throwing me off here. So the King of Pentacles, you're definitely dealing with an earth sign. You know, for some of you, but there's fear here. It just feels... I don't know. Some of you with the Ten of Cups, some of you could be at the end of a relationship. You know, this is a card of you know, being very comfortable with someone, with with your partner. But I feel like, you know, you're growing apart. You're dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles. This is someone rushing in. You know, rushing in for you. You know, rushing for you to make a decision all the time. And like can be like forcefully with you. You know, with the Moon, I feel like it is saying to spend time together, because sometimes, you know, some of these worries can be resolved. I need to get more cards. Okay. All right, the Ace of Cups. Strength. And the King of Pentacles. There is fear here. Definitely dealing with an earth sign. But there is fear here. Do you see the way he is like bombarding you? Like, you know, they're pushing you around, pushing their weight around, or their ways on you. You know, with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups, you know, this is saying, you know, that there is renewal here. You know, you do have a chance to, you know, renew, revive this relationship if you feel like it's worth it. But unfortunately, this is going to take a lot of strength, for real. A lot of strength and courage on your part. I feel like getting through problems or getting past this energy. It does need to be dealt with. I just don't like this person, whoever he is. I don't know why I said that. But if I said it, it was meant to be said. It's just, I'm a Virgo, you know. I speak the truth, and this just doesn't feel good. But it needs to be dealt with. This energy needs to be dealt with of someone pushing themselves on you, pushing it around. I don't like it. You know, but some of you, this love can be renewed. But definitely it needs to be fixed. You know, things need to be fixed before it could be renewed. So some of you literally got out of one relationship and jumped right into another. Let's pull some clarifiers. Beautiful. Strength again. Five of Swords. And the Eight of Swords. You feel trapped. And you got that in your general. There's conflict. It needs to be handled. This is basically saying it needs to be taken care of. You're feeling trapped. Some of you really just need to get out. I'm very serious. I'm sorry, but I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. You need to just go. Really. Just others of you, you know, speak your mind. Speak your truth. Communicate. And sure as shit, don't let this asshole, I'm sorry, be pushing you around or making you feel. Come on, you're a fire sign. You're not going to let that happen. There is a chance to fix this. And every time I say that, it leaves a terrible taste in my mouth. Just saying. It's definitely for somebody. But there is a chance to fix the problem. The issues, whatever it is. But you definitely need to speak up, and that's really what's coming through. Yeah. Let's get you a Halloween Oracle card. Additional advice, clarification maybe to the reading. See what comes up. This one definitely wants to come. Thinking, wow, that was taking a while. Must be for a reason. Oh, the lamp. You guys are the first ones to get this. You know, it is remembrance. It is you know, remembrance of, you know, someone who has passed on. I'm so sorry, guys. It's also clarity, too. You know, things coming to light. That's really what I feel the most, you know, with their need, you know, a strong need in this reading for there to be communication. You know, I do think that will happen. You know, that clarity will come through. We'll get to the bottom of it. What else do I want to say about that? There's a lot to that card. It's also about, you know, remember how before when we talked about this person from the past, and I told you to just somebody you could absolutely be holding on to somebody from the past with this card. That person's coming back. This person that you're thinking about, that you're holding on to, they're probably coming back. You know, others of you, you know, I see this too as maybe around Halloween, the anniversary of a death. You know, so you're holding on to, you know, like memories of that person that has passed. I get it. Happens to me every year. Every year. My son passed away at 18 in a car accident. Backseat passenger. Only 18. But, if that's the case, gosh, I'm so sorry. I totally get it. Usually, you know, that's usually what this card really is. But really, that's like the second time in 2-3 weeks that I've used that card, that I've been using the deck, that it's come out. So somebody must need to hear it. But they're fine, they're happy. You know, that person that has passed over. But it's all good. So really, clarity. Speak up. And I think that clarity, the truth, will surface this week for a lot of you. All right, guys. Those of you that follow me with the morning cards, I will see you back here very soon. Those of you that don't, I will see you back here next week with your weeklies. Until then, guys, have a beautiful, fabulous week. Take care. Bye-bye.